We have crews live across the metro this evening, and KSHB 41's Isabella Ladon has spent the evening on the roads in KCMO tracking how crews are getting them ready for tomorrow. Isabella, what can morning drivers expect and how's it looking out there?
Well, Alyssa, whether you live on the Missouri side or the Kansas side, plows and crews have just been running 24/7 trying to clear these streets. I want to give you a little look at what we're out looking at here in the neighborhood out in Midtown. We're just off of State Line Road, and this is what a lot of neighborhood streets have been looking like. So there's not a lot of snow that's covering the ground. However, we're taking it very, very slow in our storm tracker just because there's a very, very thin layer of ice that's covering a lot of the neighborhood streets. Now, on the main thoroughways like State Line Road, Southwest Boulevard, the bigger streets in Kansas City and the metro, those don't have as much ice, but as you can see, we have a really good glimpse right now of just how much ice is on the road right now. So it's really important to just take it slow and just make sure that you are giving yourself enough stopping distance from the cars. See, as we're stopping right now, we're starting to skid just a little bit as we're going downhill here. So I was out in Overland Park earlier today, and drivers told me that their commute actually got a lot easier after they got out of downtown Kansas City and went over to Kansas. It's the most wonderful time of the year for snowplow drivers.
I got a big list to do tonight.
Which means it's time to slow down on the roads.
When I drove to my work, I saw like 5 or 6 people crashing with another cars on the highway.
While the metro may be used to the snow, the first storm of the season reminds us all of those Driver 101 lessons.
Just taking my time, that's all I can do.
Some drivers felt a difference driving across the state line.
Out here in Overland Park is 10 times better than the city.
Sean Kay says she had to buy 2 new tires after she drove up a hill in downtown KCMO.
It shouldn't be that bad at 3 o'clock in the evening.
Plows prioritize main streets first, then go into the neighborhoods afterwards.
So if you haven't seen a plow down your street in your neighborhood yet, they should be coming tonight and into the early morning.
Neighbors can help out by moving their cars off the street.
So that certainly helps the plows get a clear path through the street so that there's less to plow later or less snow left in the street.
Even once the snow is clear, drivers should still take it slow on the slush.
We got to get the one storm under our belt, then we move on.
The goal in both Overland Park and in KCMO is to get all of the streets clear so that we can get kids off to school in the morning. But Alyssa, like you said earlier, a lot of districts have already canceled classes for tomorrow or have announced a late start.